So in our comment section, we have seen this question about, this is about disabling interrupt mechanism, right? So this is about disabling interrupt mechanism that we have discussed in our course videos, right? So disabling interrupts mechanism, right? So we have discussed how this looks like. This is how it looks like, right? So in the entry section, you have the disabling interrupt. In the exit section, you have disable interrupt. You have enable interrupt, right? So this is actually a code snippet from the William Stallings textbook, very popular operating system textbook on page 210. So some of our students who have read this got confused on what is what here, right? So let me be very clear here. So some people think that this while loop, this is a confusion because unfortunately it's not explained in lots of detail what this while loop is, right? So this while loop is not your critical section, or this while loop is not your entry section or exit section. In your producer consumer problem, if you recall, in your producer consumer problem, you have this while loop which constantly produces something. It is that while loop. So let me walk you through this. Okay, so where is our producer consumer here? Look at this. In our producer consumer problem, we have this while true, right? This while loop is what is written in the William Stallings book, right? This while loop continuously produces something, right? It is the same. This is the same while loop. This is not part of the critical section. The critical section is here. This is your critical section, right? This is your entry. This is your entry section. And this is your exit section, right? So many students are confused thinking that while true is in the critical section or it is in the entry section and things like that. Just remember that this, again, some people are confused that this is in the entry section along with disable interrupts. No, this loop is the infinite producer. This is producing things. Unfortunately, this was not very clearly explained in the textbook, which is causing some of our students with confusion, right? Very simple. This is your entry section. Only this part is your critical section. And this is your exit section. This is your exit. Your exit only contains enable interrupt. Your entry contains only disable interrupt. And the critical section is in between. This while loop is like the while loop is the infinite while loop in your producer part, right? I hope this clarifies the confusion that some of you may have.